Hello everyone, my name is Madhavi. I am teaching science in Balbharti Public School, Brijvihar. We all know that national education policy has emphasized on the integration of technology in day-to-day teaching and learning process. It has recognized technology as an important tool for achieving its goals. In the pandemic circumstances, with virtual learning replacing in person learning experiences, we all have been compelled to reimagine conventional learning and teaching techniques. Keeping this in mind, I have tried to include various technological tools available online. You all would agree that one of the challenges in online teaching is to keep students engaged and attentive as they get distracted very easily. So, to deal with this, I try to include animated videos to further emphasize the concept. I also included appealing songs like the periodic table song. They really enjoyed it and it helped them get familiar with different elements.
Periodic table.
There's hydrogen and helium, then lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon everywhere, nitrogen all through the air with oxygen so you can breathe, and fluorine for your pretty teeth, neon to light up the sign, sodium for
As we know, children enjoy playing games. So I included a few to make them familiar with the symbols of different elements. I told them to pick an element of their choice and write its symbol on the virtual board or chat box when I call their name while taking attendance. Also, sometimes in the online class, there is not enough time to listen to each child's opinion. So, for that, I used the virtual board where all students can write at one time. This really helped in managing the time well. Another challenge in science education is the lack of access to the science lab, due to which children could not actually perform the experiments. So, to give them that exposure, I included various simulators available online using which students can practice the experiments. One of such site is OLabs, in which students can practice all experiments anytime, anywhere. There's another simulator called FET Interactive Simulation. It also helps in engaging students through an intuitive game-like environment where they can learn through exploration and discovery. Like this simulation is called Build an Atom. Using this, students can experiment with the number of protons, electrons, and neutrons to build atoms of different elements. And this one is called Build a Molecule. Here, students can build molecules from atoms. Through this, they learn to distinguish between the coefficient and subscript in a chemical formula. They construct molecules from the chemical formula and associate common molecular names with multiple representations. There are several other such interesting simulators based on various concepts. Along with this, students were encouraged to perform experiments using the material available in their house. These are the videos of some students performing various experiments. In this video, the child is checking for the density of styrofoam. In this video, the child is observing Tyndall effect. In this video, the child is performing an experiment for making an unpoppable balloon.
Because of the heat of candle increases the kinetic energy of gaseous particles inside the balloon, which increases the pressure on the wall and the balloon bursts.
The water-filled balloon does not burst because the rubber obviously do not reach a temperature enough for it to burn away. Water has an amazing capacity to absorb heat. This heat is readily dissipated into the water and away from the wall of balloon so that the rubber do not reach a temperature enough to burn away.
Students also created models at their home using clay and stick. Some students created models using online software like Tinkercad. In addition to this, there are various tools which help in simplifying the assessment process and make it a joyful experience for children. One such tool is quizzes, where various types of questions can be created. It has got an interesting interface which children really like. They really enjoy attempting quizzes on this site. These are some different questionnaires which I created. It also gives detailed analysis of the result, which helps in interpreting students' level of understanding of that topic. Google Form and Kahoot are also similar platforms. Children often complain about facing technical issues during the online class, due to which they sometimes miss the content taught during that time. EduPuzzle is an interesting site which can help students cope up with the missed syllabus. Here, any video can be assigned to children. We can edit the video as per our need. We can also upload our own videos. Further, we can assign questions to children based on the video. We can check if students are watching the videos or how many times they have watched the video. Based on their responses to the questions assigned to them, we can analyze if they have understood the content or not. Children love video games. There are some interesting educational games based on the concepts of chemistry, which are available for free. Children can play these games in their free time. One such game is Organic Pop. It's an easy and fun game which can help them get familiar with the structures of different molecules. These were the different ways by which I tried to integrate technology in my day-to-day teaching and make learning fun for children. I hope you liked it. Thank you very much.